Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Wednesday, 15th of January, 2025. I've got a very good monkey view outside the front there. So, synoptic situation then. This was as of midnight last night. The high pressure centered over Biscay, leaving us a very, very slack, quiet high pressure situation. It's holding off all these fronts, which is a huge bonus, certainly for today. And if I run that through to 12 o'clock today, you can see the weather still well off to the side, but we're still in a very, very slack high pressure system here. Very little wind to move anything outside. So here's the cloud situation. You see the frontal system all pouring around the top of the country, and we're in this nice clear sector to the south. No significant rain for the next 2 hours where we are now. If I run through the predicted rain forecast for the Met Office, it does actually show a little bit of rain in the south of the country. It's probably just drizzle. That's pretty well what we got at the moment. But that's only for the next hour or so, drizzle, and then it clears away significantly. If I zoom out, you'll see all this bad weather associated with the other frontal systems. So Odium then are giving us 4 knots from the west, broken cloud at 300, overcast at 600, and quite a long taff. So I'll read the final one, I think, rather than do both of them. So 3 knots from the west, broken cloud at 600 feet. And if I run through the taff, so they're saying then 4 knots from the west, vis 3,000 meters, broken cloud at 600 feet, mist, becoming between 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock, 10K or more, broken cloud at 1,000 feet. With 30% probability temporarily between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, 8K, broken cloud at 800 feet. I can't get spot winds today, but the windy's giving us pretty well 3 knots from the northwest throughout the day. Local forecast then mist up till about 10 o'clock, then totally overcast till 4, and then mist again. Temperature's quite mild actually, wind from the west, but I've highlighted down the bottom, humidity anywhere between 94 and 99% all day. Which is clearly going to give us some cloud issues. GFS is giving us a max temperature of 8 degrees here with a dew point of 7. So that's giving us 300 to 400 foot cloud base, and that's what we've got. View outside the window, it has got worse actually in the last half hour. And temperature at the moment, 8 degrees, dew points 6.3 with a 90% humidity. Significant weather through top meteo then, they're showing pretty well. This at 8 o'clock this morning. And if I run that through, you can see this overcast, low cloud all day, 12, 1 o'clock. With mist, these big red dark circles are mist pretty well all day. Sky sight sort of concurs really. Low cloud all day. There's a little window here where cloud base will go up to 500 feet at 10:30, but otherwise there's no wind, and that's the problem today. We've got no wind to move any of this weather along. So if I look at the sky sight cross section, then it's all low. Cloud layers all low. This is all below 2,000, 2,500 foot. Above that, it's perfectly clear. No times today. I will briefly mention them. 12 is Goodwood. 9 till 12 for operational hours today. 16 is a RAT UAS only at Oakhanger. 19 is flare firing only in the evening. 18 is live firing at Winchester. 21 Ash Ranges is active today, surface to 1,100 feet. 22 is firing illuminance, surface to 800 feet at Blackwater, and that's all day actually. 23, however, is flare firing in the evening, also at Blackwater. 24 is a RAT UAS only at Burfield. And 25 is a RAT UAS only at Welford. So, airfield brief then. So, there's a cross section. You can read into that what you want. Broken at surface up to 800 feet. 40% probability of stratus and fog, throughout the day, and warnings, drizzle and mist throughout the day, and fog warning. So I've written no reported movements here, but actually on our forecast board for letters, it does talk about a possible 320 departure at 12:30. So I will just mention that that they can actually depart in pretty rubbish weather actually. So if it is going to go ahead, we'll try and get a message out a little bit later on. And there's a Chinook operating on the airfield this evening, 7 o'clock till 5 o'clock till 5:30. That's all been agreed and approved. It'll be dark then, so. Misty day today, no wind, so it's going to be very slow to clear if at all. And if we do fly, please be careful with the wheel brake use on the grass. Our booking system, got a great booking list actually today, it's well full, but unfortunately the weather's going to stop us, I think. So we do have 3 K21s on the booking system. We've got K21 for a casual list. I've scrubbed the trial flights today. SH3, 6 and 8 are booked, but again, I don't think we're going to even get them out of the hangar. If we do fly, it'll be on 27, north of Winching, south of Erito. Takeoff and runway land on the grass. Watch out for missing canopies. Setting sun, if we do see it today, will be at 4:25. And a reminder about the buggies. Simulator is available. That being said, I've spoken to Nigel this morning and he's got some BI and instructor training to do. So the likelihood is he'll be using the simulator for the next 2 or 3 hours, I would suggest. So if we do set up, then winch on the north side, winching on the north, aerotoning on the south, take off on the runway, and landings will be on the grass, north and south. Okay, well, I'll be around. You'll be around. There'll be a sensible time where we call it give it a day. But let's see what happens. I may or may not see you in the restaurant later. Bye.